Oh, okay. This is gonna be game 7. 0 to hero. You're, I think, past the 150 mark now in MMR. Oh, we're against somebody that's T-Max. He hasn't played his 10 games yet, so he's either super new or maybe we run into a Smurfy. I would say super new since we are extremely low, unless this happens to be his very first game. So this one will be interesting. Let's see how a very new player plays. Or what's his idea of good. This is the money stuff here. Actually, in a way, they get beat pretty bad, but in a way that also is super informative for them. They actually see something way better and could kind of copy it-ish. Guess we just continue playing safe. I haven't seen one person except for that one giant specialist that did something. Okay, unlucky for him, we hard counter that. Not so much the crawlers, but he's amp. I wonder if he's gonna amp his hounds. If he amps his hounds will one-shot crawlers, which is kind of nice. Not for me, but definitely nice for him. Here, technically, as long as we protect our tarantulas, we're gonna win. So here, he might add, what would he add to win? Marksman would help a lot, especially if he gets the lock on, but he has to get through the chaff first. Most likely that's not gonna happen. Unless I don't build chaff at all, but I definitely will. Protect against missiles. Safe of the safe is how we get stuff done. Again, leave a 4x4 just in case we want giants. Okay, so he did get asymmetrical, so that tells me he's not new at all. So this is some sort of a Smurf, but not like a high quality Smurf. Or maybe he's just fooling around. I don't know. Definitely beat me up here. But I can tell this is not a new person. Yeah, you wreck. Let's ask him. So we're gonna be careful here. His placement's not great. Like, he's weak against a singular shot. If I took a missile, they run at the same time, so like this guy might be like a 1200 or so. Usually I like playing Farseer around 2. Well, it's not that bad, but like it's hard against Mustangs. We might just get another tarantula. Instead, a bit farther back though. Actually, we'll go one more. That way if I have to get like a scorpion or something with a 3x3, I can still get my giant between them. And then we'll get another chaff. He might try to flank us here. He didn't use any of his amp cores, which is kind of scary. Okay. I'm super confused. Maybe I was completely wrong. The only thing that's a Phantom Ring. I guess he thought I was gonna, well, hold it right, but that's really confusing for me. Unfortunately for me, I have nothing to kill his. So I think we're gonna sell our Phantom Rays and just move on to Phoenixes. Gets a free win. Phoenixes will clear Phantoms pretty good. Problem is he has oil and he might hound, which is kinda scary. Fixable, scary. Oh, I forgot about my delay time too. Okay, never mind. Okay, yeah, he's playing. Okay, yeah, maybe that was a starting formation he clicked. Maybe that's why it looks so impressive. Maybe. Oh, okay, it probably was a starting formation. It's a weird starting formation, but maybe scared me a little bit there. Subsidize, Gyre. They're all good. Go the additional deploy since we're selling a unit. So we have the same number. I guess technically I didn't need Phoenix. I had Farseer. That's my bad. Yeah, Farseer. Oh no, Farseer's bad because he has anti-missile. That's probably why he took it. He knew that was Farseer. Okay, now it's making sense. I think I'm starting to understand this. Do we want to level that up? Is there a point? Yeah, that way they don't die to that. They could kill Mustang super. Yeah, you know what? Yeah. Reliable time to actually level up the Chrome. EMP on the marksman when I have a 0 tech out already. I don't even know what his intention was for. Maybe he doesn't know what EMP does. Man, this pack is so annoying. Like, fire easily solves that. Me just having range will solve it. Okay, nah. Definitely nuclear. Photon. If we take magnetic, we could shut off all his Mustangs. But what's the point? We just play this on this side, he has nothing, no anti-missiles there. So we'll just go Photon. Don't think it's necessary, but a little extra tanky here won't hurt anybody. I got Phoenix 2. That way they can't EMP me, but it's not really a problem. I don't have enough for an upgrade in 3 deploy, but 2 deploy is still too fine. Technically I got a 3rd deploy anyway. We could flank and pull a whole bunch of his stuff away if we wanted to, but we got Photon in this round, so we won't. I think we just get delayed here. What is this conga line? Yep. Okay, he does have fire extinguisher. Cannot be EMP'd, so my range is just gonna eat this up. Hasn't leveled this tower, so that just dies again. For free. If you're gonna play symmetrical, you gotta level up your tower and at least have some sort of small defense, as minimal as you could get it, so you just don't get pooped on. Yeah, he's playing like the under 100 score. Useless against all those. If I had armor, which I do on there. Oh no, he has EMP, there's no point getting armor. Scorpions is basically the only viable thing here. Which is super effective against him. Look at that. Let that space there for a reason. Don't really need him there. Question is, do we want to just give him siege modes? Or do we want to use him as a tank? I prefer not to. I'm not too worried. I'm just thinking of ways we could kill in this room. I think we just add more tarantulas, to be honest. I thought way too long for teaching moments, and that I'm not gonna be able to get it. I would have double upgraded there. Fire extinguishers, could expected fire. Ooh, the balls here are kind of scary. But we got the extra, we got tons of chests still. My fire here is now useless a bit. But tarantulas are still winning quite easily. Our scorpion is tanking for us. Is that game? So, if this was his concept of round one, he might learn quick enough. But then he did like classic newbie mistake. But his initial start was really good. Like really, really good. But he has this weird habit of just stacking, which is what you would expect out of basically a newer player. Maybe this will teach him to spread out, but maybe not. Who knows? Hmm. Oof, almost to 200s.